Hello, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Larry Tritel, and welcome to Larry's Music Stories. Today's story is about the well-constructed classic song by the Beatles, The End. It was released September 26, 1969, on the Beatles album Abbey Road. Paul McCartney provides the lead vocal, with backing vocals by McCartney, Lennon, and Harrison. The Love You vocals were all done by Paul. The track features 12 violins, 4 violas, 4 cellos, a double bass, and 9 assorted horns. Ringo Starr is the drummer on the track, and regarding the song's iconic drum solo, Paul McCartney said, "Ringo would never do drum solos, but because of this medley I said, how about a token drum solo? And he didn't want to do it." And sound engineer Jeff Emmerich added, "Everybody said, no, it'll be fantastic." So Ringo gave in, and he turned in a bloody marvelous performance. And Emmerich said about the epic and euphoric guitar solos, "The idea for guitar solos was very spontaneous, and everybody said, yes, definitely, except for George. He was a little apprehensive at first." Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for part 2. Hello, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Larry Tritel, and welcome to Larry's Music Stories. Welcome to part 2 of the classic Beatles song, The End. John Lennon could feel the importance of this song's guitar solo. It was a chance for the band to bond a bit, and in a rare instance he said to Yoko, who wanted to come into the studio, "No, not now. Let me just do this. It'll just take a minute." The sound engineer, Jeff Emmerich, had this to say about the song's epic guitar solos. "The order was Paul first, then George, then John, and they went back and forth. They ran down their ideas a few times, and before you knew it, they were ready to go. Their amps were lined up, and we recorded their parts on one track. You could really see the joy in their faces as they played. It was like they were teenagers again. And one take was all we needed." John Lennon had this to say, "And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. That's a very cosmic philosophical line." And Paul McCartney said, "It's one of those couplets that can keep you thinking for a long time. It may be about good karma. What goes around comes around, as they say in America." How great is that? I hope you enjoyed this story. Till next time, remember what the great Ian Anderson said, "Life's a long song, but the tune ends too soon for us all."